Like I found myself ignoring the things that made me me to try to be this all ball all the time guy, which, yeah, it might have worked for Tom Brady. It might have worked for Brett Favre. It might have worked for Rich Gannon, the guys that I was kind of looking up to at the time. But for me, that wasn't me. It was always toying in my mind on like, where should my mentality be today? So I get to Cleveland, you get drafted, you get a signing bonus, you see an opportunity to start as a rookie. And the first thing that I think to myself is, it's time to be all ball. So like, now I remove a big element of my life, which is like exploring business and thinking about new ideas and innovating and changing the world. And like, I'm just going to focus in on ball. How deep do I need to get into ball for it to finally work? So like, I just kept digging deeper and trying to give more and give more and give more and give more. And unfortunately, if you look at that season, I think like while there was, definitely some ups and downs, I think that I became a little more inconsistent the deeper I went down the rabbit hole. And what I've learned now, looking back, hindsight 2020, was, everybody has a different way of playing their best ball. Everybody has a different way of triggering their flow state. For me, my flow state has come as I look back on my sports career when I'm challenged the most off the field, where I can actually go out and, think bigger and, have those discussions that I was having in college, play baseball. I'm thinking about these offers that I'm getting in football while I'm playing baseball. And I just wish I would have, continued to just be me, which is a multifaceted guy who cared about a lot of things, cared a lot about football, loved the strategy of football, loved nothing more than getting ready for an opponent, going into the next week. And that element of the game is like my favorite part of the game. So like double down on that. But then, when you have that hour and a half to 2 hours a day when you get back home, there's no reason to like, flood yourself with more and more and more. Right. Now it's time to like expand and think about other things. Go find the thing that like, that keeps you, so that when you get out and play, you feel like you're your full self.